Hello, I'm Kelly, WRV's Director of Finance. Every volunteer is essential to WRV completing our mission of healing the land and building community. Each year we like to honor those volunteers that really embrace our mission and stand out. Please welcome the staff as they introduce these award winners.
Hi, I'm Adam Fineski, Restoration Projects Coordinator with WRV. I'm honored to present our 2021 New Volunteer of the Year Award to both Marten Beasley and Amanda Loosemore. They each helped us with our programs in so many ways that we couldn't pick just one of them. Whether Marten was on a myrtle spurge purge, restoring native habitats, or anything in between, we could count on him to not only show up, but to work hard and have fun with his fellow crew members. He embodies our core value of building community and is compassionate and friendly with everyone he meets. His desire to continue learning and growing on every project draws others into his sphere of positive influence. He's also an amazing addition to our first aid volunteer team. Like Marten, Amanda supported us in almost every program area this year. From collecting seeds in the Front Range to wildfire restoration and trail projects in the backcountry, Amanda was always happy to help staff and fellow volunteers however she could. She became one of our newest project leaders, a role that requires persistence and passion. Her love of nature and learning were evident to everyone who worked with her. She also took lots of great photos, some of which you'll see in our highlight reel. Congratulations and thank you, Marten and Amanda, for being so wonderful. We appreciate everything you did for us this year and look forward to seeing you next year. Hi, I'm Adam Fineski, Restoration Projects Coordinator.
And I'm Jackie Curry, Projects and Inclusiveness Coordinator, and Adam and I work out of WRV's Longmont office.
This year, we are so excited to be presenting the Youth Volunteer of the Year Award to Jorge Hernandez.
I had the opportunity to get to know Jorge when he was picked as an intern with the Lafayette Youth Corps this past school year.
We saw his smile and warmth create a positive and welcoming community among his fellow interns.
He dug the program so much that he took one of our bilingual crew leader trainings this year and became one of WRV's youngest crew leaders.
Jorge returned this fall as a Lafayette Youth Corps member. He really pitches in every Saturday by answering questions, demonstrating skills, and engaging his peers in the joy of hard work.
On behalf of all the WRV staff that have been so lucky to work with you this year,
thank you for being so great to work with, and congratulations, Jorge!
Hi, Amy Allen here, Native Seed Program Manager, and I have the privilege of presenting the 365 Days of Service Award. This award is presented to Mr. Greg Holman! Woo! Greg has volunteered an equivalent of 8 hours a day for an entire year, equaling 365 days. That's a lot of hours. And Greg's been like all over the map with WRV. He has been technical advisor on our Summit Lake projects, on our Rocky Mountain National Park projects, which they asked for him directly, and instrumental to our Native Seed program and scouting and getting projects done. He's also helped build agency partner relationships and creating our first Native Seed collection with the city of Loveland. So thank you, Greg, for all of your dedication to our projects, to WRV, and for volunteering with us. Thank you. We love you.
Hi everyone, Anne-Marie Fusel coming to you from the banks of the Poudre River here in Fort Collins to present our Technical Advisor of the Year Award to Bob Johnson, aka Senior Chief. Bob brings us a wealth of knowledge about trails and is an ambassador for trail stewardship in Northern Colorado. If you've ever been on a project with him, you know that his enthusiasm for this work is infectious. In addition to swinging picks alongside his crews, Bob worked behind the scenes with our staff, helping to train new leaders and on our restoration project series in the Cameron Peak Fire Zone. These locations were pretty challenging, from unpredictable weather to accessing private land with supplies and gear on steep mountain roads. Bob could always be counted on to contribute creative solutions and adjust on the fly to help us achieve those restoration goals. Thank you, Bob, for your dedication to trails and to community here in Colorado, and congratulations from all of us.
Hey everyone, Jeffrey May, Project Manager for Wildlands Restoration Volunteers here to introduce you to the 2021 Crew Leader of the Year, Kate Gallagher. So one of the first times that I remember working with Kate, she had the presence of mind to bring cupcakes on a 14er. And ever since then, I've known that I can count on her to be prepared for anything. Kate leads her crews with good humor, confidence, knows how to teach and knows how to learn, and empowers her crew members. Her understanding of restoration and trail building techniques have grown over the past few years into something that has drawn praise from agency partners and volunteers alike. So Kate, congratulations, you've earned it. And here's to many more trail cupcakes in the future. Cheers.
Oh, hi there. Cameron Taylor, Project Coordinator in the Fort Collins office. It's my pleasure to introduce this year's recipient of the Sawyer of the Year Award. This award goes to the volunteer that best exemplifies the enthusiasm and hard work that goes into the WRV Sawyer program and its projects. Without further ado, this year's recipient is Andre Caron. While attending numerous backcountry trail clearing, Caron Peak fire restoration projects, Andre often found himself on the opposite side of a crosscut saw as a Sawyer apprentice. Andre was often the first to arrive, last to leave, and often volunteered his time outside of projects. That, and he's also a pretty cool dude. Anyways, thank you so much, Andre. Congratulations on the award, and we look forward to seeing you in the near future. Cheers!
Hi y'all, Amy Allen here, Native Seed Program Manager, and I have the privilege to present our Native Seed Collection of the Year Award to Zeb Delk! Zed has been part of our program since 2012, and they are such an ambassador. Every time they come out on a project, I'm like, it's gonna be a great project. They have snuck out on corporate group projects with me just so they can help out and make sure everybody feels welcome. They have helped with the registrations, and I just can't say enough about Zeb, and I really hope I get to work with them for many years to come. And yeah, I hope you're having an awesome time at Fair Play at your new place. Thanks so much, Zeb. We love you. Mwah. Bye.
Hi, Anne-Marie Fusel here, coming to you from the Fort Collins Tool Shed to present your Tool Manager of the Year. I'm delighted to give this award to Mark Evans this year, who has contributed nearly 1,000 hours of volunteer service in his years with WRV as a crew member, photographer, and of course the tool manager. This season, you would have found Mark planting trees, collecting seeds, or pitching in to improve habitats from Rocky Mountain National Park down to the Pawnee grasslands. And all the while having a keen eye open, looking for new ways to repair or modify our tools to improve safety on projects. Mark's dedication is demonstrated by our Tool Fest this season. Not only was he one of the first to register for both the Fort Collins and the Longmont events, but he arrived with his personal vehicle full of his entire tool cache so that he could tackle any damaged tools we threw at him this season. Thanks again, Mark, and congratulations.
Oh, hey again, everybody. Jeffrey May, back again this time to introduce you to our Cook of the Year for 2021, Jim Oshea. Chances are, if you were on an overnight in 2021, Jim played some part in feeding you. If he wasn't cooking in the field, he was helping out with menus and shopping lists, or maybe streamlining our new planning and ordering software. When he was cooking in the field, 6 times by the way this year, Jim was a master of organized chaos, always ready with a smile and some good food. Congratulations on a great season, Jim. I look forward to working with you some more.
And last, but certainly not least, the 2021 Year Volunteer of the Year Award. The recipient of this award goes to a volunteer who I'm sure needs absolutely no introduction, but I'm sure going to give it a try. David Fairbank has been volunteering with WRV for about as long as I can remember. I have memories of him working on High Park fire projects, on the 2013 flood projects. I have a picture on my desk of David at a tool fest in 2014. David has given so much of his time over his many years as a volunteer with WRV that he is also qualified this year for the Year of Service Award, meaning that David has given the equivalent of a 40-hour-a-week job for a year in hours to Wildlands Restoration Volunteers projects. David gives his time to the full depth and breadth of the WRV experience. He does trail projects and forest projects and rivers projects. He does base camp projects. He does it all. And I can't count the number of times on a project where I've been shorthanded on crew leaders and I've approached Dave and said, "Hey Dave, are you willing to be a crew leader today?" And Dave has responded simply, "You know me." And despite the lack of prep and planning, has jumped right into the crew leader role and helped us out. Dave, thank you so much for all your help over the years. I can't imagine WRV, especially the Fort Collins office, without your part in it. Thank you again so much, and congratulations.